Right, this is my half-scale Burrell gold medal tractor, which you can't see very well because I can't get far enough away from it. Anyway, what we're talking about today is injectors. This is a 200 psi working pressure engine, and when I built it I could not find anywhere to get an injector from. I spoke to people who had existing engines who said that the people who made their injectors had gone out of business, retired, whatever. Couldn't find anyone till eventually, I think it was JLD Fittings, I came across at the Midlands exhibition, and they made a high pressure injector which is just there. So I bought one. It was not cheap and it wouldn't work. I returned it, they sent it back to the manufacturer, and after a couple of weeks it came back to me telling me yes, it's all sorted out, it all works. So I asked what they'd done to it and they said nothing, they just tested it and it was okay. Well, it's not okay, and John Harris has got the same injector he put onto his half-scale Foden. He couldn't get that to work either. With a lot of fiddling you can sometimes get it to vaguely work, but certainly not reliably. So you'll say, oh, what you got is you got an air leak in here or something like that, but I'm sure I haven't, and as I said, John can't get his to work either, so I don't think it's me. Under ideal bench conditions they obviously think it works, but in reality no. So I've actually got a hand pump as well as a crankshaft pump to get it through the steam test, although with a boiler this size I can't imagine a hand pump's going to do a lot of good in reality, but it does get through the test. Anyway, I recently heard that there was a new injector from Mr. Barker. So that is the one. It's a vertical injector, and he says if it didn't work he wouldn't sell it. That's R.A. Barker. So it looks quite nice. So it'll have to go on about there, which means it's too close to that. So probably this outlet will have to be moved across as far back as I can, a couple of inches further back. So this would then, which way around? That way. That would end up about there, which I think would be okay. I'll go about there. That's the steam pipe coming down through this hole, so that could easily be just moved back, and the feed to the boiler is under there. It comes along and goes up to the clack just there. So that pipe would just need to be extended back a bit, back to about there. And if I can fit it in, I think as this is going to be redundant, this hole here, I might see if I can fit a plastic pipe on here coming up, which could be used as a water level indicator in the tender. But that's only once I got this sorted out. So what we'll do is I'll see about getting that all fitted. I'll come back with another video to show it fitted, and then I'll put the wheel back on, get it in steam and see what happens. Fingers crossed.